Alright, buckle up. Imagine paying almost nothing for fuel, skipping oil changes forever, and still driving a car that feels quick, smart, and future-ready. Now imagine that car is affordable, easy to own, and actually makes sense for crowded Asian cities and wide American highways at the same time. That's exactly what the 2026 Tesla Model C is trying to do. And if Tesla gets this right, this might be the most important Tesla ever made for regular buyers, not just tech lovers. So don't skip, because in the next few minutes I'll tell you whether this car can really save you money, stress, and time in real life. The 2026 Tesla Model C is positioned as Tesla's most affordable and practical global car. In the USA, expected pricing starts around $28,000 to $32,000 depending on battery and trim. In Japan, prices are estimated around 4.2 to 4.8 million yen after taxes. And in ASEAN markets like Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia, we're looking at roughly $32,000 to $35,000 equivalent due to import duties. This pricing puts the Model C right in the sweet spot for first-time EV buyers and families upgrading from gas cars. Because this is a full electric car, fuel average works very differently. In simple terms, the Tesla Model C consumes about 13 to 15 kilowatt-hours per 100 kilometers. In the USA, that means you're paying roughly $3 to $4 to drive 100 kilometers if you charge at home. In Japan and most Asian countries, electricity is slightly more expensive, but you're still spending 60 to 70% less compared to petrol or diesel. Over 1 year, most owners can save between $1,200 and $2,000 on fuel alone compared to a traditional car. Maintenance cost is another big win. There is no engine oil, no spark plugs, no timing belt, and no exhaust system. Tesla estimates annual maintenance costs under $300 in the USA. In Asian markets, service costs are also low because most checks are software-based. Brake pads last longer thanks to regenerative braking, and many owners report changing brakes only after very high mileage. Over 5 years, the Model C can cost less than half to maintain compared to a similar petrol car. Now let's talk performance in real, everyday terms. In the city, the Tesla Model C feels quick and smooth. Instant torque means traffic lights are easy, overtaking scooters or slow cars is stress-free, and there's no gear shifting at all. 0 to 60 miles per hour is expected around 6.5 seconds, which is more than enough for daily driving. On the highway, the car stays stable and quiet, even at higher speeds. Highway range is expected around 420 to 450 kilometers on a full charge, which is perfect for daily commutes and weekend trips. Charging is simple. In the USA, Tesla's supercharger network makes long trips easy, with fast charging up to 80% in about 25 minutes. In Japan and ASEAN countries, home charging overnight is the most common and cheapest option. Public chargers are growing fast, especially in big cities, malls, and highways. Most owners charge at home and start every morning with a full battery. Ownership cost is where this car really shines. Insurance in the USA is expected to be slightly higher than a Toyota Corolla but lower than a Tesla Model 3. In Asian markets, insurance costs vary, but EV insurance is becoming more affordable every year. Parts availability is improving fast, and Tesla is expanding service centers across Asia. Software updates come over the air, so the car actually improves over time without visiting a workshop. Resale value is another strong point. Teslas historically hold value better than many competitors because of strong brand demand and software support. Even after 5 years, the Model C is expected to retain around 60 to 65% of its value in the USA, and slightly higher in Asian markets where EV demand is growing rapidly. That's excellent compared to many petrol cars. Now let's do a quick comparison. Compared to other Tesla models like the Model 3, the Model C is cheaper, more compact, and easier to drive in tight city roads. It's not as fast as a Model 3 performance, but it's more practical for daily use and much easier on the wallet. Compared to something like the Toyota Hilux, which is very popular in Asia, the difference is huge. The Hilux is strong and reliable, but fuel costs are high, maintenance is higher, and city driving can be tiring. The Model C is quiet, smooth, and far cheaper to run, especially in heavy traffic. For Asian roads and traffic, the Model C makes a lot of sense. It's compact enough for narrow streets, easy to park, and the quiet electric drive reduces driver fatigue in traffic jams. The smooth suspension handles speed bumps and rough city roads well, and the low center of gravity improves stability. For countries with rising fuel prices and traffic congestion, this car is a smart long-term solution. So who should buy the 2026 Tesla Model C? If you want low running costs, minimal maintenance, good resale value, and modern tech without paying luxury prices, this car is a strong choice. It's ideal for city commuters, small families, and anyone who wants to future-proof their driving. If this video helped you understand whether the Tesla Model C is right for you, smash that like button, subscribe for more honest car reviews, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.